Please welcome Jack Black. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
America loves you because you're cuddly and you're warm.
And what is it that you give off? Tell me what you think America loves you most about, that you have a feeling of.
I don't know if all of America likes me.
No. Magnificent star. And his name is Ben Stiller. Look at you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. You were a child of famous people. So you never had a falling out with your parents?
No. I mean, there was the normal child, you know, wanting to kind of separate himself, and I wanted to kind of find my own
I've heard
identity.
enough about that. I can't really keep going there. You were on SNL. Oh, I loved you. I loved your character. That's the ticket. That was wonderful. You were wonderful on that show.
That was John Lovitz. I wasn't really there for that long. I was only there for about 5 weeks.
You failed.
I left.
You were no good on
I
it.
couldn't figure out how to make it work for
Well,
me.
why didn't you just write some sketches and come up with some characters? Slick the hair back and get a laugh. Was that too tricky for you?
I was young, I was inexperienced, I was trying to find my way.
And because you were Jerry Stiller's son, that carried a lot of weight on you.
There was a certain expectation, maybe.
And you weren't delivering, because he used to be funny, and he would always get the laughs, and your mother and father are so gifted. So when you went out there, I would imagine, and just bombed and bored people so desperately, it made people feel like maybe you shouldn't hang around.
Well,
The press can be cruel.
I think that's their job. Their job is to stir it
cruel.
up. Just stir it up. You know, they need something to write about, right?
But it's not fair as a Ben Stiller.
No, it's not fair. But this is what we've signed up for, isn't it? I mean, this is, you know, we knew we were going to get this when we went into show business.
Sorry, you're losing me.
The press, the press, the
No,
idea
I
that they're
brought
going to
up the
write
press,
about you.
dear.
If you want to do this, what we do for a living, to entertain people.
Yes.
And I really consider you as much an entertainer as anybody.
So far, I'm with you. It was when you kept talking after that.
Right.
It was just a.
I'm just
my
saying you
whole
can't
life-
you can't.
You can't what? Just finish the thought, dear.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to.
We covered.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
No,
There's more?
forget it. No, there's
Oh,
nothing.
because you know what? Finally, there's only so much tape.
Okay.
I think that this has been so much fun.
This has been fun.
I want to say thank you. Thank you for being who you are. This has been Jiminy Glick. I've been sitting with Ben
Stiller.
and he is really something, and he's on the rise. I'm here in the wonderful, hallowed halls of NBC, and I'm talking with one of the great hosts, the wonderful Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien, how are you?
I'm fine.
You look wonderful. Is
Oh,
someone
yeah.
left with a sense of emptiness, Conan O'Brien?
I sometimes, yeah, when the show's over, I don't know how much time you have, but
Oh, we haven't been taping for a while.
when the show's over, sometimes everyone else leaves right away, and I often stay here on the set, and they turn off the lights, and sometimes there's a lone spotlight just on me, and it can get very poignant. You know, some people question, well, why stay for
Excuse
that?
me, just wants to keep that. Hello? Oh, hi, Dixie, how are you? No, I'm doing this interview with this guy, Conan O'Brien. I don't know him either, but he's lots of fun. He's a big shocker right here. It's like watching, you know, when we watch Here's Lucy at
I
night.
was telling you about a pretty sad.
No, and I want to hear about it because it's really interesting. No, tell Morgan those things are called bucket seats, and they're called bucket seats for a reason.
I don't.
Put Morgan on. No.
I don't lower my defenses often. It's rare when a comedian would open up.
Please, buddy. I'm dealing with my son Morgan wants to put a whole bunch of groceries in a bucket seat, and he doesn't want to use a bag. He just wants to keep them loose in the bucket seat, and I'm upset, and I really want to get back to you, but ultimately, this is my life. Oh, she hung up. I got fed up. Well, this has been fun. You really are a true sport. But I want to say thank you, Chevy Chase, for being here. You're such a big star, aren't you? How did you know that Saturday Night Live was the thing to do? Because it was, I think, when we first discovered you, wasn't it, Chevy Chase?
That's when we knew it was Chevy Chase.
I love when you do that thing. I'm Chevy Chase and you're not.
Oh,
Isn't that wonderful?
You're too kind.
How did you come up with that, Chevy?
Oh, God, I don't know. It just came out. You know?
It just came out.
Yeah.
And then you made all these movies, these wonderful movies, Chevy Chase, and you became a multi-thousandaire by doing such films as All of Me. What was your favorite film?
What?
What was your favorite film?
That I made, you mean?
Yes.
Three Amigos.
Three Amigos. And why was that?
Well, because I had one really good comedian in it with me.
Steve Martin.
Yes.
There-
You know, it could be gas. Jiminy. Jiminy? Easy does it. Let me help you out. Boy, I tell you.
Sorry.
You know, you've got to watch your weight.
I don't know how that.
I would jog or something.
Do you know what happens? I'm a late night snacker. That's what does me. I can fast all day. I can fast from 8 p.m. until 8:30, and then the next thing I know, it's bologna sandwiches. One with a little ketchup.
You mean
one with a little
8:30?
mustard.
Just a half an hour you can
Half an
fast.
hour of full fasting. Before we go, do a little bit of Jiminy Cricket.
Boy, I haven't been asked to do that in a long time.
Well,
you
after
ready?
you see it, we'll know why.
Should I do it? Or are you going to be...
I want to see
You're awfully mean, you know. You come off as a nice
my
guy,
God,
but you get kind of rude.
I love you, Chevy Chase.
Well, intentions are everything.
Let's see,
I'm going to give you that.
your Jiminy Cricket.
All right. When you wish upon a star.
It's just one of your many people.
Well, I can do other guys.
Who else do you do, Chevy Chase? Because I'm familiar with one.
I can do, and a lot of people don't know this,
Yes.
I can't do them.
Oh, well, I'm glad
It
you
wouldn't
set
be
it
fair.
up. Well, okay. Thank you again. This has been Chevy Chase. I've had the most. Ow!
Ooh.
Ow!
You see, you've got to get in shape.
I've broken a capillary.
You've got to do some sit-ups, maybe change your diet.
Change my diet. I am sitting talking with an absolute Comedy Central star. And I know what you're thinking. The sentence doesn't make sense. But this boy is very popular. His name is Jon Stewart, and he's on a Comedy Central show.
Nice to see
Welcome,
you.
Jon Stewart. Nice to
Thank
see you.
Thank you so much for having me on in season 15.
We're scraping the bottom of the barrel, boy. But you're one of our better bookings.
Thank you.
And I'm thrilled to have you.
Thank
And
you.
Look at the glint in your eye.
I got excited when you said that. You're truly, I'm a fan. I've been following your career.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. This is going to be fun. There's so many things I want to ask you. The whole spelling of the name thing.
Yeah.
John. There's
Yeah.
no H.
Yeah.
And that's, to me, a celebration of counterculturism. What do you think about that thing that I just said to you?
I think it's stupid, in a way, but in a way that makes me respect you.
Oh, God. You're really clever, aren't you?
I had 2 psychology classes, and I think that's really helped me.
Oh, my goodness.
Sum people up and dismiss them.
Everything you say is clever to me. Let's talk about The Daily Show.
Oh, yes.
And you had to replace Craig Kilborn.
That is correct.
Were you scared?
Petrified.
Those are big shoes.
Very big shoes.
You don't like him.
I don't know the man.
You don't know the man.
I don't like the man.
You don't like that.
I'm afraid of what I don't know. How do you see through me?
Because you're very transparent.
Oh.
And I think it's because you give off nothing and nothing really lands, I think it makes me understand more about you. I see desperation, I see flop sweat galore, and yet I see a guy who's ready to excel in everything he attempts to do. And I think that's why you are in Comedy Central. Can you imagine if you were in real show business, where you'd be then? Good for you, and 3 cheers for you. Now, don't touch! Thanks. Well, this has been absolute. You quit smoking, and I'm glad of
Yes,
that.
thank you.
And what prompted you? You read some literature on it.
What happened was I used to buy cigarettes and I used to tamp them. I used to get them. And
Tamp them?
You take your pack and I'll show you with a donut. You would take it and you would, do you understand what I'm saying? That's how you would make sure that the cigarettes would be in the right
Keep going. This is good.
the right order when you. I was addicted to cigarettes. I used cigarettes to fill a hole in me, an emotional void. I don't know if that's something you could understand.
What kind of voice was this?
It was an activity that I did to make myself feel better, to scratch a deep itch that
Was this something?
when I was sad,
When you were sad, how did you handle sadness?
I smoked. It was a behavior that I thought I didn't have control over, and
So you felt vulnerable?
I felt vulnerable. And while in the short term it made me feel better, in the long term I realized that whether my mother loved me or not, this wasn't going to be the end.
Well, this has been fun. I want to say thank you, John Glick. And please, come back and join us.
Jiminy, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to do that again. They didn't get it. Yeah, we're...
No problem. This has been Jon Stewart. He's on Comedy Central, and he's a hero. I love you. Thank you, John.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Oh. I am so excited today, and if I had bells on, I'd start ringing them like the wonderful Lisa Minnelli, but I don't have bells, so I shan't. For I'm sitting here with my absolute hero, a man who I've admired for years and years, a good 3 years now, the fabulous and often misunderstood Regis Philbin. Regis Philbin, how are you?
I'm fine, Jiminy. Nice to be with you.
Aren't you wonderful? Isn't it wonderful to see you in person and know that you are the man who saved ABC?
That's right, Jiminy.
Single-handedly, am I correct?
Absolutely right.
You have so many names, and they're so filled with Catholicism, everyone. Regis Francis Xavier Philbin.
That's right.
And I'm going to assume that's Latvian.
No. It's...
Second guess. Bulgarian.
No.
What would it be, Regis?
Irish.
So there's alcoholism in your family, obviously.
No,
Is that what you're saying?
No.
No,
Not at all.
You started off as a page at NBC.
That's right, yeah.
Who was working at NBC when you started on page in 1955?
Well, my first show was the Steve Allen Tonight Show.
So who was working on the show?
It was the greatest collection of an ensemble cast ever developed on television.
Who were they?
Steve and Edie.
Steve and Edie who?
Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet.
Steve Lawrence!
And Edie Gourmet.
When?
For the Steve Allen Show.
You worked on the Steve Allen Show. I didn't know that.
Well, I was a page.
You were a page! Why, Stacy, why wasn't I told that Regis Philbin was a page? And where were you a page?
At the Steve Allen Show.
The Steve Allen
on NBC
Show.
Here in New York City.
Who was on that show?
Actually, it was the Tonight Show, Jiminy.
The Tonight Show?
Yeah, the Tonight Show.
I'm very confused.
Well, we called it the Steve Allen Show, but it was really the Tonight Show.
Who'd you work with on that show?
Steve and Edie.
Steve and Edie, I love them! I think they're wonderful. You hosted a show from 61 to 64 in San Diego, California.
Yeah, my first time on television, right.
That was in 61 to 64. You
Yes.
hosted a team. What was that called?
The Regis Philbin Show.
Why?
No other name we could think of.
And off it went, and off you went. And then before you know it, it's the Joey Bishop Show on ABC! And there's Regis Philbin.
There I am.
And there you are.
Yeah.
And you walk off the show in protest, and everyone's stunned.
Well, ABC didn't think I was the right guy for Joey, and I thought, well, maybe they're right. And one night I just, like a fool, said goodbye to Joey.
And you walk off.
And I walk off.
And where do you walk? You walk to the car.
Yeah, to the car.
And you turn on the car.
Yes.
And then I bet you get a malted. That's what I tend to do.
Well, it was a lonely night for me.
I bet it was a lonely night.
I wondered if I had done the right thing.
Had you?
I guess I proved the point. I did come back. And
did come back.
All was forgiven.
Oh, it's forgiven. And isn't it ironic, Regis Philbin, that it was on ABC, and to this day you're on CBS? Think about it. Who were your idols as a kid?
Well, I loved Martin and Lewis.
Martin and Lewis.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sherry Lewis.
No.
And Ross Martin from Wild Wild West. I love them. I love them because you never knew where they were going to go. You did Get Smart. Were you any good on it?
I just played a cook. As a matter of fact, they had a little. To this day, people talk about the scene where Don Adams played a little practical joke on me.
Who's Don Adams?
He was the agent in Get Smart.
What's Get Smart?
Get Smart is the name of Don Adams' show.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Go on.
Well, I was playing a baker, and everybody was suspicious of everybody.
A baker of pies and
A baker of pies and cakes, yes.
Yes.
And he
love
set
cake.
me up, and then he hit me in the face with a cream pie.
Who did?
Don Adams.
He wasn't Edie Adams' sister, was he?
No.
so-
Edie Adams was married to Ernie Kovacs.
I miss Ernie Kovacs.
So do I. So do we
How come
all.
we don't hear from him so much? It seems like he was so popular, then he just switched to William Morris or something, and you don't hear from him anymore.
Yeah, he
Why do people do that?
unfortunately was killed in an accident, a car
No.
accident.
No, don't tell me this. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Vanilla Ice, thank you for being here. How wonderful to see you.
Ice Cube, man. That's me, Ice Cube.
But you went by Vanilla Ice, and then that changed? Here's the first question out of the gate, boy. Why change the name?
I never changed my name. What are you talking about?
It's in the notes. These notes rarely lies. Often they do, but rarely.
Can we start the interview, man?
Let's start the interview.
Thank you.
You changed your name, though, from Vanilla Ice. How come?
Never changed my name. My name has always been Ice Cube since I was
Lies.
12 years old.
What about O'Shea Jackson?
O'Shea is the name my mama gave me.
Caught in the... There's a wonderful... Robbie Burns once said, the poet, "Oh, what a tangled web we weave, when first we practice to deceive."
Who?
Robbie Burns, a Scottish
heard of him.
poet. He did a song called Straight Outta Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
That's
yeah.
wonderful. Where's Compton?
It's right here in Los Angeles, a little south of where we are, a lot south of where we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I've never been
I
there.
know.
I've never been there.
Trust me, I know.
And I don't really plan to go there right soon.
I don't think you ever gonna go there.
No, I wouldn't. I love Rex Harrison. He was one of the first rappers, because he was amazing woman, different than a girl. And he did that in the wonderful My Fair Lady. I'd love to get you a copy. And
Who?
Rex Harrison. You don't know who Rex Harrison is?
No.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sending you a series of books over on people that you should know about.
Do you know Big Sam?
Big Sam. I had
From my neighborhood. These are people you should know.
Big Sam.
Do you know T-Bone?
I've eaten a T-bone several times. I had one for lunch, smothered it in bacon. I loved it.
Well, you eat all, my friend. I got a friend named Hot Dog and a friend named Donut. Do you know any of them?
Why would I want to know any of them? They sound like mental people.
But these are people I know, people I grew up with. Why should I know the people that you want me to know, and you don't want to know the people that I know?
It's an interesting question you've laid on me, Vanilla. My instinct tells me that a lot of the people that you're referring to, I would pretend to like, but in the car ride home, privately, when I was doing notes to myself, I'd have to admit that I didn't like them. But I do think in reverse, if you met Robbie Burns or Rex Harrison, I think you'd say, you know what? They're fun. Let me ask you something. Cube. What do I call you? Can I call you something?
Call me Cube, man.
Cube Man. Cube Man, let me ask you, what?
Just Cube.
Just Cube. What is the ice obsession about?
Because it describes my personality.
Because you're cold. Or because when heated, you melt. Which
What you think?
You don't seem cold at all. You seem warm and loving. And you seem kind and gentle.
Hold on, man.
You do.
Hold up.
This has been absolutely so much fun, Ice Cube. And I want to end this interview with a little rap song that I made about you.
Oh, God.
He's got a beard. Some say he's weird, but he's my kind of fella, and that's true. And every time he walks down the street, he says, I wish I could eat some beef stew. I haven't worked out the ending. I haven't worked out the end. I hope you'd help me with that.
I'm gonna end this interview. You know, I'm gonna fire somebody.
What have I done?
You've
What
been
have I
so
done?
for me on every chance you can get.
Well, Vanilla Ice is his own worst enemy. Thank you. Nathan Lane, the star of The Producers. You are one of my idols. I think you're wonderful because you're versatile. And I'll tell you why I like you so much.
Yes?
The NyQuil commercial.
Oh,
You're so wonderful.
thanks for the memories.
Thanks. You'd come to the mirror and you'd open. Oh, do I have a stuffy nose?
That's right.
It was good.
Yes, it was a very lucrative commercial, actually.
How'd you get something like that, Nathan?
Well, you know, it starts with an agent,
You start with an agent.
and then they send you out and, you know,
And I bet you have to go to a lot of people. You sit in a room.
cattle calls.
Cow calls.
You've heard of
What's that
those?
word? It sounded like you said cow call. That's what I heard anyway.
That's what you heard?
You don't really project. That's not your thing, is it so much?
Well, in the theater it is.
In the you do theater.
Yeah, but we're in a hotel room now,
Well, that's
so...
oh my goodness,
So
we
really,
are.
you could actually lower your voice.
I could, but I won't. Oh. Back to the NyQuil commercial. You're in
Sure.
a cattle call. Then what happens, Nathan Lane?
Well, you know, eventually they narrow it down, and then
Who's they?
well, the casting director or
Casting director for
or
what?
A commercial director.
For what?
For the commercial.
And then you recopy.
Yeah, yes, you would read copy.
And the guy they wanted got sick.
No.
Oh, you got it right away.
No, I played the guy who got sick.
I want to talk about other things because you've had such a wonderful career. I'm just not that familiar with it. Tell me about how you go about doing Hotep.
Hotep was the character I did in Prince of Egypt.
That's right.
Yes, it was a cartoon character.
It was a cartoon character.
Yeah, so there wasn't really a lot of, inner work, as we say, because he was two-dimensional.
He was two-dimensional.
Yeah.
But also, your work in Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid.
Mm-hmm.
Was that two-dimensional?
No, that's three-dimensional.
Three-dimensional.
Yeah, because that's a real person.
Is there a book on this to really know the difference
Between the two-dimensional and the three-dimensional?
Is there, or is this
Yes.
just kind of that general knowledge you got from doing all the different things you did?
No, there's a specific book on it, and it's called The General Theory of Relativity.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I would love to get that. There's so much more I want to talk to you about, but I am on this United
Are we
flight.
running out of time?
No, not really. I just want to lie down and stretch out. You were born at 4:55 a.m. Are you still a morning person? You are absolutely wonderful. You do all this art, and that's just to impress people, to show people that you're not
Yes.
just a comic.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I've always wanted to ask you that. People said, ask him that, and I think, why? We all know the answer.
But who are some of your great interviews?
Well, this isn't one. The fabulous Julia Lewis.
No, it's Julia
Julia
Louis
Louis.
Dreyfus.
What's your childhood like, Julia Louis?
It was a nice childhood. I was born, I have sisters, I have nice parents, and...
Gee, I wanted more from that question. I read somewhere.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'll see you. Let me help you get up. Would you like me to help you?
I don't know how that happened.
Well, I think
That's
you
one
just...
of those things. Well, I mean, it's...
You need a hand? Here.
Yeah, there you go. Good. Where is she? What happened to
Right
what's her
here,
face?
darling.
Oh, there you are, dear. Tell me about... What was I asking you?
I have no idea, but are you all right?
Who've been your big influences, your idols? Who have you liked?
Well, let's see. Who have I liked? Well, of course, there's Mary Tyler Moore.
She's lovely.
And who else is there? Let's think.
Viv Vance.
Well, I'm sorry she passed on, but... Are you all right?
Why did I bring that name up?
Are you all right? Oh, sorry.
Pull it together, boy. Pull it together, boy. Pull it together, boy. Pull it together, boy. You did the Clairol ads.
I did.
Ow. You did the Clairol ads.
Yeah, I did the Clairol ads for a couple of years.
And I've been told that without that rinse, it's full B. Arthur.
That is true, Jiminy.
You're gray.
Totally great.
I can't believe it. I wouldn't want to see it. So this has been really fun. I'm happy you came. I'm happy you came. I'm thrilled you came. I'm happy you came, and I'm happy you came. And I want to thank you. I want to wish you the best of luck. I want you to say hello to your hubby.
Richard Dreyfus.
Yes. And let this always be a reminder to you that you
Yes.
are a special spirit. Thank you very much. Oh, I hadn't heard the laugh yet. Oh, well, that can be taken out in editing. This is Jiminy Glick, and I've been with everyone's favorite Elaine.
Julia.
Yeah, interview's over, so we don't talk so much anymore.